Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there. back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting. reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Well, I don't think it was muted, but we'll try it anyway and see if you can hear me now. Because at least according to my settings and everything, it was not muted. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you don't have me muted instead. Oops. You know, why didn't I get the truck being recorded there? Okay, you hear me now? Ah, that would explain why I wasn't getting responses to any of my questions. Nope, nope. I've been talking the whole time, as I usually do. Um, but that's kind of odd. That I mean, I have my on my display. It said my mic was on, you know, and my I have to physically move my mic to mute it. It doesn't auto mute or anything. I have to actually physically move it, and it was on in the on position. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Well, that sucks. Anyway, do that stretch. So anyway, I've been talking about the Thursday Phas update for information. Bodily stretch. Just wondering if you guys caught the update of what they were going to be. They didn't wasn't a lot of information, but there was two little bits of information that was worthwhile, and that is, yep, you've seen it. So Willow is getting an update as well. I mean, I don't think it's at the same time. You know, I think it's down the road, maybe halfway through the year. Uh, I don't think it'll be at the end, but it's possible. Um, and then we have a new map altogether that is supposed to be different than any current map. So I'm assuming it's not going to be a house. It's not going to be a camping ground of some sort. And I don't know what they have planned, but it's apparently going to be different. That's all they've given us so far on that. And apparently a new one-time event, which so not a repeating one like the Crimson Eye or Winter's Jest or what's the Easter one called? And some I don't remember what it's called now. A movie theater, huh? That would be good. That would be good. It doesn't have to be a movie theater. It could be just a an actual theater, you know, where you know for plays and whatnot. But a movie theater would work too. Although I think a actual theater could be better. If it'd be larger though than a movie. Well, I guess it depends on the movie theater. Mm. But anyway, there would be dressing rooms and backstage situations, props. Oh God, the props. Oh, actually, yeah. In fact, the props would be scary. There could be some really scary ones, like more as mannequins and whatnot. You know, everybody loves the mannequins. Uh, a theater would be kind of cool, just because obviously a ghost could set off a popcorn machine or something, you know. Oh, and I haven't hydrated yet either. I should do that. Don't want to forget. I'm still hoping for a church with a graveyard. Or heck, even just a flat out a cemetery with mausoleums and whatnot. Yep. Let's see. Hmm. Or perhaps a ship, like either a ghost ship type of situation, or just an old ship of some sort, a military ship, uh, some type of watery vessel. I don't know. I don't know what they have in their mind, but I want to see it. I want to play it. Okay, I need one more photo. Cool. I do have one empty. No, I did the salt. Okay. Let's get some sound in there. But yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. Oh, is it Spirit's Hollow? Spirit something Spirits? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the Easter event's name. And it's driving me crazy. Oh, it's behind me. Of course you were. I'll come back for it later. I don't remember. Do I have EMF5 marked off? Circus with clowns. The problem is they wouldn't be able to include the clowns. Unless they were just costumes that are sitting somewhere. Unless they added a new a ghost model. I can see it if they added a model, but they would. I don't think clowns are kind of alive, So generally speaking, anyway. So I could see it if they added a model that was unique to that map, which they would do. I could see them doing that. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a very good use of resources because usually, if you make something, you want to be able to have it universally applicable to all the maps. But I can still see it. So, yeah, a circus wouldn't be bad with that. Hmm. Although it would be hard for them to pull it off. Circuses generally are under a single tent, and there's not a lot of locations. So maybe not a circus, but a fair. A carnival, I should say. Oh, no, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, I stopped it, I stopped. Pressed it a lot, but I got to stop. Whew. Don't want to record that again. Apparently I have an itchy trigger finger. Hmm. Okay, it's not writing in the book. And it's not... Oh, oh wow. When did my sanity go that low? And why didn't it try to burn the crucies while I was in there? It's true, I have the sound sensor in there. It's not covering everything though. Right, my sanity better, better, yes, but not done. Alright, let's try with the motion, not motion, spirit box again. I honestly should have been able to get it last time, but I didn't, so I'm starting to wonder. Let's check the temperature again. Oh. Fine. We're not getting spirit box again. Wait, do I not have anything? Oh, you have 5. I don't think I have ghost orbs. Well, maybe we can get this then. Can you get close there, please? Can you please come to the motions sensor? That's not getting to the motion sensor. It's trying to burn things. Alright. Well, let's go find out what our sanity's even at. Because it did an event on us there, so... Interesting. My sanity's tanked. What's going on? Oh, I haven't checked for UV. But even if it is UV, it's the engine. Something's draining the heck out of my sanity, but I can't think of anything that could do that. This isn't a phantom. It's not a Moroi. Do gins drain sanity? I don't think so. You know? I didn't actually know about this. Or I've read it before, but I don't remember it being able to move, go faster if it's far away, and then slow down to an, I'm assuming going normal speed. Huh. I'll try to keep that in mind. But alright, well anyway, we gotta check UV. I'm assuming he's a UV ghost. Yep, it's a Jinn. Sure. I don't know if I needed another picture, but might as well grab it. Oh, we did. We needed 2 pictures. Cool. So you're a Jinn. Who would have thunk it? I certainly didn't. But my sanity tanked. And I don't remember Jinns sucking your sanity out. At least not that quick. Yeah, I've almost lost 10% in there, and I wasn't in there that long. But still no spirit box response. Alright, let's try again. But not here, though. I think we've willowed out. Let's see, I'm tired of Point Hope at the moment because I had to do the weekly. And that was annoying. So I'm a little willowed out. So let's see. So no. You know, I haven't done Grafton for a while. Let's do Grafton.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Another great example of the reworks.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left it.
The reworks, I mean, yeah, we've only got, what, 2 of the reworks so far? Oh, that's a thing. I was confused for a moment, because I swear they were getting away from Unity, but part of their information was they're working with a Unity 6 update. They were upgrading things according to the new Unity 6 or whatever. I thought they were getting away from Unity, but that almost sounds like they're embracing the newer Unity. And I'm a bit confused about that, because I swear they were getting rid of it. They were doing everything they can to get away from it. One, two, three. And that being the case, that leaves me confused. Storeroom, okay. Yeah, exactly. At least that's what I remember being told about it. You know. I mean, maybe they worked out a deal behind the scenes so that they didn't have to cut Unity into every little aspect of their sales or whatnot. Because, you know, but I don't know. I mean, I will say the newer maps are looking good, and I don't have any complaints about that. But I could have swore they weren't using Unity to do that in the newer stuff. But either we were told incorrectly originally, or they've changed their minds since. Which, you know, they're welcome to do that. It's literally their business to do that. But I am still confused. Alright, anyway, prevent what's a cruci, parabolic, and witness. Oh, did I not? Apparently, I swear I did, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't. I looked on here, but I didn't actually. I didn't select. Yeah, I have to wonder, what's an old farmhouse like this have to need for a security camera in the first place? No, no, not that one. Boom. Okay. Okay, that's just dust. Okay. Wasn't sure. Wait a minute. Did I just see breath here? It's not snowing, right? It is not. No fridge hiding. Okay. There we go. No storehouse or storeroom hiding. Okay. This corner of the map is a death trap, then. Okay, do we have not a monkey paw? We do have dining room hiding, though. Yep, I see my breath there. Okay. Not tarot. Alright, we'll just look for bone. Okay. Voodoo doll! Mm. A little bit of a tickle in my throat. Okay, no hiding there. So it looks like we only have one hiding spot on the first floor, period. Wait, did I turn off the light in there? I did not. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go check our sanity really quick. Just in case it's also tanking for some odd reason. We gotta find the bone. Before I continue. Okay. That's fine. I might as well bring this in. Oh, I never put the other one down. That was not smart. Unfortunately, since the room is too big for even tier 3s to cover entirely, just have to do our best. Because unfortunately, yeah, I would need a third one over that way. Alright, in the meantime, let's go upstairs and look for the bone. Hopefully be readily visible. So far, not so much. Here, bone. Here, bone. Not seeing the bone anywhere. I mean, there's still a few places I've yet to search, but okay, we do have hiding there unless some reason necessary. Alright, we've got 2 rooms left. I mean, technically this doesn't count as a separate room, but it is still a room. I hate that. I wasn't clicking you. I didn't find the bone, right? Did not. So then... oh, where is it? Where bone? Oh. Well, it's about time to go check on my sanity anyway. Unfortunately, they gave me a more urgent reason to do that. Yep. Apparently, I need to go check downstairs anyway. Because the bone is... oh, I didn't check the kitchen fully. I didn't do that, did I? No. No, I did not. Okay. Ooh. Burr. Camera? Oh, I have it on me. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I was looking for the bone. Alright, let's check the kitchen. Okay, I'm still not seeing the dang bone. If I looked at it directly and didn't see it, I'm going to be really upset with myself. Actually, maybe I didn't check the dining room enough. Because dining room, I never seen the bone in the dining room, not once. But that doesn't mean it can't be here. I just never seen it here. And I still don't see it here. Well, that was rude. Ghost, you're starting to get a little antsy here. I totally don't know where the bone is. Alright, I'll give it a little bit, another one, just a once over. And for some of these locations. If I don't see it soon, I'm gonna throw in the towel. I don't think I need the bone anymore. I think I've already got the daily done, but it always leaves me a very, very annoyingly bad taste in my mouth if I never find the bone, regardless of how unnecessary it actually is. Oh, that's right. Maybe, just maybe, it did its thing here that somehow Lee noticed the one time, but no, I don't see it here. It was somehow buried in the underneath, but it only had a small couple pixels sticking out. Somehow Lee noticed it, and I didn't. I haven't a clue how he did that. Oh, that one time. I'm at a loss. I don't know where the bone is. All right, I'm just throwing a towel for it. All right, that's it. Keep your bone, you stupid ghost. All right. So we have not noticed any orbs, although we'll double check on the camera. And we have freezing temps. Yeah, I'm due for that again. All right. All right, let's focus. 1, 2, and 3. We'll have to put things around. I left the light on in there. Don't think it's necessary. One. And we have some UV. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, we have no orbs, UV. Oh. Probably not, no. Will this finally be our spirit box detection time? Hmm? We can hope. We can hope. Let's bring one of these. On that. And might as well bring that. We actually do want it to be a spirit box. Unfortunately, we do. No, it would. Oh, if we get spirit box, it'll be a mimic, but it can't be a mimic, can it? Well, I'll double check the camera. Maybe I missed things. Yep. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know what it is, but I just don't think it was. No, it was a Jinn.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hmm. Well, it still means it wouldn't have been Spirit Box. I can't remember. What is the Jinn? Okay, we had UV. We had freezing temps. Oh yeah, you've been EMF 5. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to figure that out, so yeah. Okay. Let's try again. That means I lost some money there. Grr. No thank you. Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Okay.
accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
We got a sandstorm. Okay.
Using it to help your investigation.
Not tarot cards. Okay. We don't see the little corner of the tarot cards peeking out, so yeah, not that. My guess is going to be the mirror. We haven't had the mirror today. Nor have we had the Ouija board. But I'm going to bet on the mirror. Oh, we haven't had a monkey's paw either. But I'm still going to bet on the mirror. Alright, anyway, I think it's safe to say we got nothing in these two rooms. Or at least no orbs. Alright, did I not? Oh, I never put the camera on here. I thought I did. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so utility closet. Alright, repel 3 photos and motion sensor. Okay. Actually, wait, both of those on. Okay. I'll get power on first before doing anything else. Okay, definitely not Ouija board. Alright, let's see if my guess is correct. Nope, not mirror. And did I just see breath when I came in here? Well, even if I do, even if I did see breath, which I don't see it now. Okay, not music box. No bone. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's in the kitchen itself. Alright, do we have monkey paw? Nope. Okay, it's actually actively in here. We'll check that room for bone more thoroughly after everywhere else. Okay, not voodoo. And you do have hall hiding. Good. Probably my favorite place to hide on this map. Oh. Another spine. Alright. We still haven't found the missing item, so maybe it's circle? It is. Rarely ever do you get the circle on this map, so. Alright. Found everything that we need to find. Let's go get some equipment. And this should... There we go. Make sure it's fully on the ground. Just in case we have a crawler, I want to be as low as possible. I do wish we'd have more than one type of tripod option. If we can't adjust them, it'd be nice if we could at least have another, like, shorter one. Personally, they should be adjustable because tripods are adjustable. But, you know, I fully understand that a game mechanic or possible game limitations. I don't know what their limitations would be, but you know, they might not have the ability to raise and lower the yeah, I don't have that. Ooh, freezing already. Okay. This is touchy. Let's go make sure we get the UV. Oh, you know, I haven't honked for good luck. Give me the double quick. That's a long... No. That's a long. That's a short. There we go. There we go. We got the double quick. There we go. Right, how sandy is okay. Not the greatest, but not lethal. Okay, it's lethal if it's a demon, but everything's lethal if it's a demon. So, yeah. Oh. We have ourselves some UV. Oh, and freezing. Yeah. Oh, God. Don't you... No. No. You're not allowed. Oh, we have ghost storage too, don't we? So it's not a demon at least. So it's a Hantu or the Miso. Which means I need to go back. Is that still here, by the way? No. Huh? I'm thinking we have a mimic. A mimic that is currently pretending to be a phantom. Because that's not there in the picture. It disappeared immediately since I took the picture, which is exactly what a phantom does. But we don't have a phantom, do we? No. But this is my opportunity to get ourselves spirit box. They did an event on us. No, we should be still fine. It's only been an hour and a half. Huh.
Close to enough.
Yep. Ha ha, we got it. Okay. Thank you for participating. We have ourselves a mimic. Okay. I don't think there's really anything we need else to do. I mean, I'll double check the board, see if there's something we can do for extra. But honestly, I'm actually a little tired of Phas. I might want to, or not tired, but I think I've hit my mental limit for Phas tonight. So but I don't really want to end yet. It seems a little soon. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do a little bit of Minecraft. It wasn't part of the plan for tonight, but I think I will. Yeah, the only thing else is repel, and I don't want to bother. We have the ghost orbs on, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll get an object thrown or something, or it's also so we can do. We can walk through the motion sensor. So hopefully we'll get two things. So hopefully we'll throw something and then give us some motion sensor thing, and then we'll go. Excuse me. We'll put after. There we go. Come on, can you throw something, please? You did the motion sensor, and I appreciate that, but I need you to throw something. You're in a kitchen full of hundreds of objects. You could at least throw one of them. Or heck, turn them right here, according to where the orbs are. Can you turn the microwave? You know? Where'd it go? Okay, now you're just in the corner. Okay. Can you throw something, please? Pretty please. I'll go to the 14-minute mark. And if it hasn't done anything by then, we're head out of here anyway. I mean, we got to do the motion sensor. Yay for that, but it was throwing all these objects earlier. Now it's just kind of not. So it must be changed into a different ghost that doesn't care to throw things. At least throw a tantrum if you're not going to throw anything else. But no, we won't even do that. Alright, anyway. Alright. We're at the 14-minute mark. Let's just go. We got something out of it. That should make up for the money I lost from dying last round.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. So yeah, I think we'll switch to Minecraft. See, I can afford something. Do I want to? How close am I to another level? See, 55. But I think there's one closer than that. Yeah, 52. 2 levels. Which is Igniter, which is relatively cheap. And what else is 52? Sound sensor. Okay. Low priority stuff. I'm fine with where I am. So if I bought something, I could afford to buy one of the actual decent things. So video camera or flashlight. I don't really use either. I honestly like the hand cam better than the professional camera. I'll hold off. I'll hold off on buying anything. We'll save the money for now. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
switch to good old Minecraft. I don't really have any plans on there. We're just gonna maybe do small upgrades around the city, or I could do creative mode stuff and work on the big tree at spawn. But that's kind of low priority at this point. We don't have any other tree related holidays anytime soon, so you know, that could wait. I was already late to the good old Christmas and whatnot for that, but anyway. Yeah, I can't think of anything, but we'll just get in there and we'll see some. So, give me just a moment to switch on over, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I do believe we are back. Everything's looking pretty good. In which case, let's get the show back on the road. So hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm your host, Nairadex, and as usual, we'll get right into it. Alright, and we shall. Oh, and ads will be starting in about just under a minute, although probably over a minute, because I mean, it's always slow to actually do the ads these days. I really wonder what's up with that. They used to be pretty quick, you know. After the captain's good, they would immediately pop up their ad, but now it takes anywhere between 5 to 15 seconds after, let's say, the ads are ready to go. I think in one occasion it was like a whole minute after. Alright. Can we load already, please? There we go. All right. Well, oh, that's right. I haven't. There's been a bunch of changes in my city since. As you can see, I have beacon effects here onto my side because I built 4 beacons. Yeah, I think we might have covered 2 of them on stream. I'm not sure. No, I didn't even do that on stream. Or maybe. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But anyway. Aha, yes. They don't cover the entire city. My city's too big for that, unfortunately. But it is a pretty centrally located location, so. Also, I rebuilt a good bit of my first building. I switched out all the well, I mean, it's technically still it's just a strip now instead of the barked wood. Added a few texture changes, switched out some of the andesite for the tough, and also added a few, not a few, I had quite a few, quite a few lodestones. Yeah. I didn't do, we do have new glass mod. I switched out pretty much all the glass in my city except for one area, no, 2 areas. For instance, solid block ones, I kind of preferred actually the vanilla glass. Although now that I think about it, maybe I could switch these parts out. With regular glass. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. I forgot I've even had plain glass in there. But anyway, but glass panes look a lot better. Yeah. Let me go. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is one also side effect. You see where this doesn't try to connect to this? The modded glass panes do, for some reason, connect to anything if it's in the spot. It doesn't matter if it's flat. So it's not a perfect mod. So if anybody doesn't like it, I'm happy to switch it out. But otherwise, we also get things like this, or you get some additional panes if you want them in, or other effects like over here. Yeah, they look pretty good, I think. Not perfect, like I said, but pretty good. Did I switch this one out? No, I didn't. I guess I forgot one. That one would have been fine switching. Anyway, I need to go grab a map, and then we got to go to. We got to do some remap. Oh, I can get through. I'm sorry, there was some in the firehouse I switched out to. It's okay. Anyway, because I've updated this map. I don't think anything switched over here, right? Don't think so. I could work on the river more. All right. Okay, I did refill the rockets, so. There we go. And we should see it updating already. I still got a long ways to go. Another 25 or so blocks. Higher. Okay, there you go, fully updated. Yeah. So those pillars are the mark where I could stop. I think it's 2 blocks higher than I need, but this is 2 blocks because I need to get to 128, and it's at that's marked for 130. Obviously, we're a good bit below that, but this hole in the dam is also where the height we need. Whee! It's, yep, 128. So we got a long ways to go to raise the water level, and it's just a real pain to build these mountainside retaining walls, essentially. And then after even I build them, I kind of build them kind of straight and plain at the moment. So in other words, I have to terraform them afterwards to make them look more realistic or natural. Quite the pain. Don't know if everybody's ever noticed that I have my weather vane is one of the uh, copper golem statues. Let's see. I think I finished. I think I finished the what's it called? Let me actually go this way, and not to mention, actually let's put that back first before we go, just in case I do something stupid and get myself killed. That's possible. What is warp zone 2? Is this the fishing hut one? Yeah, okay. You know, actually, let's call this Guardian Farm. It's close enough. I mean, the fishing hut's here, but I use the Guardian Farm more than I use the fishing hut these days. Once upon a time, that was obviously not the case, but... Oh, there's an olive over here. Oh, that's right. I don't need these here anymore. I actually have storage for them, and I think I actually need it. I could leave. You know, actually no. I'll take that. In fact, let me just clean up my trash. Anyway, I guess I don't have a portal for that, do I? Oh, I did a little. That's right. Another thing I did. I worked on my house some more. Oh. Apparently, I forgot to. I need to put more of those over there. Oh, and this other place I replaced some of the glass with. Some of the cleaner panes plus one special one. Yeah. So I have a good bit to do. Did I not put a door here? Thought I did. So I missed two things that I thought I did. Wait. Oh, yeah. Here's some shells, but I only have two of the shields. Well, I can do it. Why not? Oh. I can't do them both simultaneously, though. I mean, I did say I was just going to be doing odds and ends stuff. So, it's not like I expected to finish this whole thing. Oh, I had to break this? I'm not going to have enough, do we? Too short. Okay. Let's put the door away. Actually, let me think. Yeah. There we go. No, I do want it that way then. Yeah. I was thinking maybe if I want to switch that and move the door over here, but also replace the floor with the black wool. But no, exterior doors, I always have them indented to give more depth to the house from the outside. So it will bug me a little bit because one's on the inside, one's on the outside for the room, but it's okay. I prefer it this way rather than the other way. So, oh, shields. Bloop, bloop. That's all I got at the moment, but okay. Rabbit. Are you a full-grown rabbit? No, you're a baby. All right. Anyway, I was going to go inside. Oh. I'll put stuff away really quick, and then oh yeah, I still have those from my earlier trip. Technically, it wasn't a trip so much as I was finishing the Wither skeleton farm, or at least I think it's finished. I can't guarantee I got all the details done, and I just realized I don't have a casual storage. Didn't bother to drop any of the what's it called? Phantom membranes. Because it burned. It burned so good. Alright. Anyway. Let's put these things away. What are skulls still go here? Up. Okay, no. Block of coal. We are going in those rooms anyway, and that one up. Yes. Oh, okay. Anything else that needs to go away right now? Gas here, that's also going there. Okay, yeah, everything's... Wait. I had left over to that. Okay. Oh, small change, but I moved my cold block over here because it made more sense. These are solid versions of the blocks, so I switched it with the other one with the ores instead. Thought it made just a little bit more sense than the way I had it. Very small change, doesn't affect anybody else other than me, but you know, I went through the process of moving things around and emptying all the chests and moving it. So nothing else goes down here. Oh wait, nope, blackstone, polished brick. Let's see, that's gonna be blackstone, polished brick. Yeah. Nope, that's it. Okay, some gas tiers, the bone. Oh yeah, the gunpowder. And the rotten flesh. Now we go up one more layer. I went up two. Yeah. I don't know if anybody's actually seen this. This might be new. I added a plant level. So we have saplings and then cactus, which kind of defies all the other plant expectations. It does so many other weird things that other plants don't do in this game. So there's that. Vines and stuff. Regular ground cover plus firefly. This one's kind of oddity, but I didn't know where else I should put that. I mean, I could give it its own chest, but eh. Then flowers, all of them except for I think just odd ones out, I guess. This one's just simply kind of rare, where these are, well, different, obviously, especially with the rose. And then ground cover. I included dead leaves, even though they're kind of dead, but they're leaf litter. The pitcher plant, torch flower, and other seeds. Anyway, that's not what we're actually here for. We're for one level down. I also updated this area to include spears. And saddles. I almost feel like I should go fishing again so I can actually get more saddles. I mean, I can craft them, but who wants to craft them? That's perfectly good leather. Huh? Where's my carrots? It wouldn't be there. Just because I'm hungry right now, but where is my carrots? Oh. I'll move that later. Cookies. That's true. I could do a warehouse and put food, but then I have cooked food in the drops area. But yeah, where did I put my... Moved everything out of there. Got rid of that chest over here. But I did go in there just to check things. I'm guessing I know I didn't eat them all, but maybe I dropped them and didn't pick them up, in which case they're toast. In which case, or I left them somewhere, but all right, which one of you has them? Wait, was that the same person, or is it, no? They just have the same trade. Okay, can't be either of you guys. You're Emerald. Right? It can't be Emerald, right? Where'd the other Emerald guy go? Well, this is what I was looking for, at least. Oh, I forgot to, Thank you for the trade. I really wish I had more of these guys. Anyway. I have to come back and burn through some more of those emeralds after they restock. I saw that. Come back here. Anyway. Let's get back on the focus here. I was going to go to the Wither Skeleton Farm and show anybody who needs it. If they want Wither Skulls. I don't think it's great for spawn rates, unfortunately. It can spawn a fair amount of Wither Skulls, but they're skeletons, but they're not spawning fast or anything. So once you kill them, they're kind of... How do you keep spawning in there? Nothing should be able to spawn in here. I mean, it's not bad, but anyway. So what happens is they can't step over here. They're too tall to be able to do it. At least I believe so. We'll give that a test really quick. Yeah, he can't walk through. He's too tall. So, doesn't matter where you are, anywhere on here, you can kill them. Although be careful where you swing. We don't want to be breaking flowers. I mean, if you break them, it's fine. They'll just pop back in one of these 3 chests. Reminds me. Could always use more coal. whoa! I saw that. I saw that. I think it just got myself another. Where's the skull? I did. Yay! But anyway, so hopefully those guys will come moving over here. You know, I should actually box off the side so they can't fall off. I'll do that later. I thought about it, and then I said, nah, I don't think I need to. But now I think, you know, I kind of need to. But yeah, I've kind of reduced the spawn for a lot of the area. Not enough, necessarily. I think I still have to do more. I've been... yeah, it still spawns guys over there and there. They're too much in range. But I've been slabbing the ground so that things don't spawn as much. That way we can mostly just get where there's skeletons. If you're over this area anyway. Also, these are here for if you want to get rid of them. You know, you just throw swords in your inventory. And toast. Another one! Very nice. I didn't see what the other one dropped, though. Definitely not another skull. But cool. I just came here. I was just showing this off a little bit. I wasn't planning to get anything. Much less 2. I've only killed 3 skeletons and I got 2 skulls out of it? The odds on that are, I can't say astronomical, but they're... Yeah. This is the middle point here. If you kill anything in the straight point, it only goes to this chest here. If you kill anything from here over, it's this chest, and well, obviously that over this chest. Not that it really matters, but just in case anybody really wanted the science behind it, it's pretty it. Last time I came here, I realized I hadn't built any of the hoppers underneath. So I spent a couple hours today crafting the heck out of them, and let's just say it was an ordeal. But anyway. Yeah. How are they even spawning there? It's slabbed in there. They shouldn't be able to even spawn. Rude. You still fire? I might have to do more slabbing. Might as well. Rude. Oh. Oh. How are... Oh, did you spawn on those? Okay. I assume they fell down. Where'd you... All right. Let me remove those. By the way, someone left a gravestone here. I don't know if it's whose it is, but there's a gravestone. It is too close. I think I'm going to have to probably remove this entire area. Okay. I don't know where I'm getting shot from, but... Oh. Can I have XP, please? Where am I hearing? How are you? Oh, another. What the heck is with all the easy wither skull heads? I'm not complaining. I am just confused. They're a rare drop. Oh, I still have the emeralds on me. Yay. What, did you fall? I'm not complaining, but that was not the intention. Yeah, I got... Holy... I got a lot of slabbing. But yeah, this tombstone here. Someone's poor unfortunate soul. Oh, you know, I did not slab that. Or did I? Nope, I did not slab that. I need to slab that. Hmm. Ow. What set me on fire? Did that somehow hit me from way over there? I mean, if so, good job, it, but... Oh. I'm taking a lot more damage than I thought I was. Alright, enough. What the absolute heck? Another one? What the? It destroyed the... Oh. Okay, that's the problem. I thought that would work, but nope. What? Why did I place two and... Alright, whatever. Alright, so there's a few problems I've discovered since... Where are you? Okay, well, it's nice to see them discovered. A little bit more this side and... Everything except my bow's repaired. Cool. But yeah, see, that's the problem with it. They do come on occasion. They'll spawn and come over, but they're not in any rush to do so. So it's still a slow farm, but it's mostly protected. Ooh. Shame you can't hit them from below. Otherwise, I would do so. Yeah, I had to cover this area just because there was gas coming in. Oh. There was gas coming in, and while thankfully they didn't hit any of the wither roses or anything, or but the fact that there's a bunch of near misses where they nearly hit it, and this is already a difficult drop enough to get it as it is. I mean, Lee's farm definitely helps. Right? Okay, we have a problem. Okay. Alright, so I have to fully enclose it entirely. Okay. I just lost the wither roses out of that. Technically and more, but Alright. The reason why, in case anybody doesn't know, and for some reason I've been noticed there's been zombie piglins that have been an exception, which it's not supposed to be, but generally speaking, only a wither skeleton can spawn on top of wither rose. Zombie pigmen are not supposed to be able to. For some reason it is. Why is there XP way in the back there? Oh, I picked up that fence gate from earlier. I gotta go put it back. Hopefully not die in the process. Alright, so that's gonna be a lot more work. I did not want to have to enclose this whole thing. I mean, I have plenty of materials. Just didn't want to. What the? That is not... Oh. How'd you get behind me? Yeah, I didn't think anything was going to be able to harm that. I didn't consider the blazes could set on the fire. I didn't consider it at all. Wait, did I not put that one block back? How are you spawning in there? You're not supposed to be able to. And you can tell it's spawning because it takes damage before it even moves. It's spawning in the spot. Can you come back? I was gonna... Nope, 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 nope. Again, we're not going to have any more of that. How do I even pick up... Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. Alright, enough. Actually, why am I going back here? I actually prefer to go from here. Of course, it's nighttime. That's right. I still need a bone meal. Get some details in the water. I'm assuming I haven't done that on the other side either yet. Nope. Bare as could be. Okay. Lots of things to do. Let's see, what time is it now? About 2.5 hours, almost. Well, I did discover some things. And things I need to fix. I think we lost at least 10 wither roses there, unfortunately. But I have over 50, so it's not going to be a problem. Just very sad. Thankfully, I also have enough... Okay, I can't say I have enough nether brick, but I should have enough nether brick to fill in the holes. Yes, yes I do. And if for some reason I don't, we can switch to... I mean, this is all the condensed or compressed netherrack. I would use netherrack. It's a very weak block. The gas could break it, which is, so I don't really want to do that. But yeah. Although I will admit, part of me wants to make it prettier, do some chiseled. But on the same note, I don't know if... I'm not sure I really want to. Ooh. What's the price of netherbrick fence versus... Wait, wait. It uses actual nether bricks, doesn't it? It uses these to make them, right? Let me take a look at the recipe. Using fences might be cheaper than the brick, but the wall might be cheap. No, wait, walls might be the... Okay, it uses 2 and 4 to make 6. That is actually cheaper, because otherwise it's 6. Barely, but I would have to make them, so which I'd have to burn through a bunch of netherrack, which is fine. I have tons of it, and at least it wouldn't be one texture for the entire structure if I'm going to encase it, because I don't have to encase it with a block. I can encase it with something that looks a little nicer. And this one's not cheaper. It's 6 for 6. Okay, so fences actually might work better for me. But it will take longer to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Not gonna do it now. I'm gonna have to cook the stuff, and honestly I think I'm gonna get off here for the night. I gotta be up. I can't say early, but up earlier than I want to be tomorrow, as per usual for Saturdays. So let's see. Let me put stuff away first. Um, Blinking. And by the way, if anybody, I don't know who would put that rooted dirt in there, but if they want it back, it's a quarter of a stack. I'll be happy to give it back to them. But in the meantime, it'll be here. That's not gonna go there. Those I can toast. And oh, that reminds me. Did I have to refill any? Really not there, at least. No buckets I need to refill. Okay, good. Can we please throw them high enough where they go? Okay, there we go. Actually, I did manage to get a third. Awesome. I don't remember it suddenly, but alright. It's gonna be. There we go. I'll just keep that on me, and keep that on me. Bone, keep it. Piglin. Zombie piglin. There we go. They need to update that. They're not zombie pigman anymore. They're piglin. In fact, I think they're going to be referred to as zombie-fied piglin, but yes. Alright, that's right. I was going to grab netherrack. I'm not going to need all of it, but let's do 6 stacks worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's also refill those two while I'm at it. I love these beacons. My daily going back and forth things are far less pain. I can't say painful exactly, but they're far less annoying than they used to be. They have to go back and forth a lot. All right, that's good enough for now. I have to put this, and this away later. Why that split? I don't know. Still nighttime? No, it is daytime. Okay. Oh, you know, I should check on my, Ooh. Huh? There is supposed to be a, crafting table up here. Which, thankfully I have a oh. So, leave that one here. I will hope my inventory has a spare. All right. There we go. And it's perfect amount. Okay, cool. Still got a ways to go. Ooh, approaching finally 2 stacks. And we're finally getting almost a double chest there. Cool. Those are not on still. Oh, we actually broke 20. Well, yeah. Alright. And now let's check the sheep farm. Doing alright. Wait, what? Alright. You. Over here. Check this chest, please. There you go. You'll be delighted to do that. Alright, I'm assuming the red chest is very full. Oh, they're both full because it was stuck, but it couldn't place the red. Makes me wonder if I screwed up somewhere else. I must have emptied the chest entirely and... Oh, this one's screwed up. Yep. I've made this mistake and I emptied it entirely. Okay, those are fine. So... Okay, that is now correct now. I'd appreciate it if you do more than just 2 at a time, please. Thank you. Alright. Any other screw-ups on my part? No. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's double check, make sure these aren't overly full. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Should be honey, so honeycomb, right? There we go. All right. That be everything for now. Okay. Let us save and quit. Alright. So, with that... Actually, let me, Okay, so how much is my playtime for the past bit? I know I've been going a little much lately. Yeah. Although at least I didn't play it on Thursday. Gotta take a break every once in a while. But okay. Anyway. That's gonna do it for this evening. My answer in ads these days. Had I seen it, I would have dismissed it or snoozed it. But it was already going before I even noticed the thing. So we just gotta wait another 30 seconds and then we can finish up here. Hey. 10 seconds. Come on, finish up ad. Things to do. Alrighty. With that, I do believe the ads are done, hopefully. Anyway, as I said, we're finishing up here for the night. Technically, it's morning now. 3:33 in the morning. Anyway, as usual, Saturdays are my day off, so there will be no streams. Well, technically today at this point. Let's see. Sunday. I mean, there's always a chance on one of the days I'm supposed to be streaming that I might actually do the streams I'm supposed to do. Otherwise, we'll be definitely streaming Monday. I don't know what we're planning to play, whether it's Minecraft or we're definitely due for Among Us because we're overdue for that. But I hear people want a break from that even though we've had a bit of a break for a while now. I don't know. We also have, we did Disney Speedstorm last time, so I don't know what anybody else is planning for that, but hopefully it'll be entertaining with regards to whatever we plan to do. Let's see, Tuesday, if I actually stream what I'm supposed to do, it would be Supermarket Simulator. Wednesday would be hit or miss. Thursday would be Little Rocket Lab, if like I said, stream like I'm supposed to. I've been skipping out for a while now, and I need to get back into them. I just find myself really busy on those days lately, and I haven't been able to. I miss playing those games. And then Friday is, as per usual, is Phas Friday. Anyway, I think that covers the week going forward. Our hopes and our dreams for our streams. Anything else? No, I can't think of anything else. So, with that, thank you all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night. And I shall hope to see you all in the next stream. Farewell.